And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit. Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We got some back and next news you can use, man. Like, comment, subscribe, become partners. Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. News you can use from now, Gito. You can't get nobody's call it Gito, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going here at TNN Trap News Network. Y'all know the deal, man. How to deal. We going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you drop a comment, man. But get into my newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me, is out now on all streaming platforms. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for more of this good content. Do that, man. Get into my newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me, is out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash at being 10. We are about to, Smack spoke on Adam? Okay, so we gonna speak on Adam. Whoa, I didn't know Smackington said something. Shout out to my boy Smack. We got Adam 22 addressing Dejon Paul. Who is this? Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello? I got you, Patrice. I got you. All right. Hold on, y'all. Brian, can you give me 2 soups real quick? Sorry about that, y'all. We finna jump into this content, man. Without no further do's or don'ts, man. We got Adam 22ski talking about Dejon Paulski. We finna jump into it, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Suster should logically be deeply upset about the stream that happened yesterday. I'm gonna let you know. When I saw the flyer and I saw that it was coming up, I was overjoyed. It's like the best thing that could possibly happen.
Hey, Adam looks pissed. Adam looks legitimately pissed. Legitimately fucking upset.
Talk. Just keep talking. The more you talk, the more convinced I am that you don't have appropriate legal counsel, because the number one thing that they're going to tell you is stop talking. Let's also throw this out there. You are still technically an employee of No Jumper. You're just on like temporary leave due to the fact that you stopped showing up.
Yeah.
So Adam is saying that Dejon Paulington is a nobody. My bad, y'all. This is some breaking news. So I got some things going on. But you know what I'm saying? They saying that Dejon Paulington is a flu flammy of a flu flamster. You feel me? A flu flammy of a flu flamster.
And in addition to that, you've signed an NDA. Mm-hmm. So you're coming out and you're lying about an assault that
signing the NDA because you got popped and they made you sign the NDEZ afterwards? Crazy, brother.
Allegedly happened at No Jumper, and you are lying because you do not have any evidence. And that was abundantly clear to me when I saw some clips from that stream. If he did have a photo of a wound, don't you think that he would have been trotting it out and showing the guys the same way that he was showing them the conversations?
But hey, y'all just gotta rock out with me. I'm gonna rock out with y'all. We're gonna do this together.
Don't you think that if there was really a wound that it already would have been posted on Instagram? So yeah, you're under NDA, and the problem with the NDA is that a lot of times if you want to sue somebody for violating the NDA, then you're forced to basically, like you're kind of fucked, because you have to be able to demonstrate that they did significant damage to your business or you.
But then here go the thing though, Adam will probably be able to, my bad y'all, I'm in the field, bro. When y'all say I don't be outside, I really do be outside. But Adam has to recognize that if Dejon did in fact get shot, bro, you have much more of a problem than a damn NDA, big dog. That NDA is the last of your issues. You got a whole issue where you just pop somebody got popped at your place of business, bro, where you file taxes, where you have an actual business. This is wild, 22.
The thing is that I can't think of anything that would be more damaging to the reputation of my business than lying about an assault that took place at this business. And I can't think of anything.
Now, I'll say this. If Dejon is lying, Dejon's sick as fuck. If Adam lying, Adam's sick as fuck. Somebody's sick right here, though. Somebody's sick right here.
Dumber than being an active employee who's on temporary leave and going on a podcast and being so stupid that you got manipulated by handicapped/obese people to air out all the details they obviously don't have.
There you go, young lady.
Thank you, baby.
Love you to death.
Oh, she wanted to make order in the rain right now.
We close.
Y'all close?
Duh.
When y'all come back?
Not this week, but the following week. I gotta go back to the crib.
Okay.
I'm gonna text you though. I got you.
Have your best interests in mind. They were laughing in your face from the clips that I saw throughout the whole thing. They were clowning you jabroni. So not only have you gotten yourself into a position where you're significantly weakened from a legal standpoint, but you now also might have to lawyer up and fight the potential charges that could be coming down, or the potential lawsuit that could be coming from.
Hey, Adam 22 is shaking right now. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. This ugly. This ugly.
Violating your NDA. Now, a lot of people have thrown it out there. A lawyer might be willing to take his case pro bono. And just, because they might be so confident in it.
It's a lot of man hours, though.
Are those same lawyers going to pro bono represent you when you're being sued by your past and current, I guess?
Ooh, so Adam finna hit him with the counter lawsuit? With the counter lawsuit? Adam 22 coming with the... I wish this nigga was not playing Gucci Man right now, because I hope this don't copyright my whatever, because he want to play Gucci Man in the background. But Adam 22 coming with the counter lawsuit? That's crazy. That's tricky dance moves. That's the trickiest of the dance moves. My bad, y'all. I had to bust a play. I had to make sure I sell tacos. I sell tacos. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I'm really the taco man. I'm really the taco man. I had to make sure my customer got their order right. She was missing her corn. To make sure she got that, and her soups. But let's keep going.
Lawyer, because you broke your NDA? I don't think so. I don't see anybody lining up for that. If you ask me, I could immediately destroy whatever kind of financial situation you have going on by forcing you to put down a retainer for a lawyer. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to do that, but I've been talking to my lawyers all day about what we are planning, and so I don't want to let anything out of the bag too crazy. But trust me, what happened yesterday on stream was 100% good for me. Realistically, kind of good for the Figmunity guys.
They got numbers from it.
Exactly, and all bad for him. You dumb fuck. What the fuck were you thinking? And on top of that, you said that it helped them numbers-wise.
Yeah,
let's just talk about where they're at versus where we're at. They did the same number.
How does this always end up in a numbers competition? And we've already proved on some days, Adam 22, your shows are better. On some days, Trell and them shows are better. On some days, your words. On some days, their words. We've already proven this.
With him airing out what could possibly be the most dramatic, most insane storyline in the history of No Jumper, they got the same numbers that we got by me, you, Brick Baby, and Sharp. Sitting around kicking it, smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And that really is telling about where we're at and where they're at. Do you remember when I started calling them reaction channels?
Right.
And it seemed very hyperbolic. It was like,
hey, don't disrespect us reaction channels by calling other people what we are. We the only reactions in this channel. Don't do that. Don't do that. We the B squad. The A squad is those who produce the content. The B squad are us, the reaction channels who react to the comments. Don't disrespect the B squad. Don't disrespect the B squad.
obviously,
The B team, no Munchie B.
I was kind of taking the piss. I was giving them a hard time, etc. Never did I ever imagine that we would arrive at a time like this in which they really are one-trick ponies and only have one thing to fall back on, which is interviewing our former employees. I don't know what they're going to do when that kind of runs.
Bro, you interviewed Trell's brother, and anybody who had anything negative to say about Trell, you wouldn't put a gay dude on there and made him, or not made him, but allowed him to portray himself as a Crip to embarrass Trell by embarrassing Trell's neighborhood. What are you talking about, bro?
It's out because it already feels like, holy shit, you only got like 9K off of like the most dramatic storyline that you could possibly imagine. Also false storyline that you could ever imagine in the history of No Jumper. You got 9K. We had 9K from listening to Sharp talk about God knows what, from talking about why Almighty doesn't like him. From me and Lush, or from me and Brick having a not even confrontational conversation about him selling promo on the channel, whatever. Like,
yeah,
this is like the two sides. We look so good, and they look so bad. But granted, they
know it looks terrible when you're interviewing this dude's brother. That looks horrible. It doesn't look good. You look trash. You look so bad. You look so corny. You look so untrustworthy. You look such like an absolute diabolical snake. Yeah, man, you do, Adam. You do. Not cool what you're doing, bro. Not cool. Not cool at all. You look so untrustworthy. You look like somebody who has absolutely nothing to do but to like destroy families. And I thought that you would be better than that, man. We thought that you'd be better than that, dude. Totally thought you'd be better. Totally.
Did get a
You're literally like the worst kind of person, dude. Like literally the worst kind of person, dude.
stream that didn't have, like 4,000 live viewers like the way that they typically would.
No,
They
so
got a
it
little
was
boost.
a good look for them, for
But
sure.
as far as him, bro, I still care about you in some weird way. Why the fuck would you let them do that to you? What the fuck are you thinking?
Well, the something that
Yeah, Dejon, why would you let them do that to you? Why would you let them put you in a place where you got shot at work? Why would you let them do that to you, Dejon?
stuck out to me is the now cliched phrase selective politicking. How when
What you?
the whole when the Alki David lawsuit that homegirl had against him came to light, that I spoke up on her behalf in.
Okay.
They said that's borderline ratting. You know what I mean? But this, even though there's no criminal case, nobody was
Nah,
indicted.
wait. Lush, nah, bruh. Cause he's a civilian, you's a gang member. So like, right? So like, he can snitch, you can't snitch.
that's
Okay,
still-
that's interesting you say that because I'm hearing word that certain members of the Figmunity crew are being summoned to their hood for DPs as a result of the telling that they did on the podcast the other day. As far as I'm
That's not true. That is a complete 100% lie. Not true. It's a false. It's a lie. That's not true.
concerned, certain members of that podcast are now on the level of a 6ix9ine, of a King Yella,
Wait,
of
who
an
was some-
Amari Blaze, etc.
Who?
I'm not going to get into exactly who will be DP'd in the next couple of days, but trust me, the indictments are coming. The DPs are coming.
That's a lie. Somebody getting DP'd and then Adam 22 knowing about it and then that continued to happen, it's not true. It's not true. That's just a lie.
And this is
Dude, you're like literally telling a blatant lie right now. Like literally, bro.
this isn't just because you did plug talk and there might have been DPs involved.
I just fucked a bitch, but yeah, I washed my hands up. Well, actually, I didn't wash my mouth out, and I was eating her ass, so it's kind of freaky.
Clean that microphone.
But yeah, and again, like when it comes to the whole idea of a person being shot in this office, I'm still saying, show me some evidence. Show me anything.
So
Yeah, right. Because though he did say, which I was kind of like shocked, right? Because I have love for Dejon. So when I seen him
I do
say,
too.
I think T-Raw asked him, okay, so like you seen a gun, right? He was clean, and he said no. I just
And
heard
in that moment, I was just like, bro, is
Yeah.
it Christmas?
Yeah.
Is it Christmas? You just said that you never even saw it. So what the fuck are you even talking about? There's no wound. You never saw a gun. There's no police report. There's no workers' comp. There's nothing at the hospital.
Well, he said that he had a hospital record.
Hospital wasn't able to find anything. What the fuck are we talking about? You would have to be the worst lawyer.
He didn't say that the hospital couldn't find anything. He said that he got grazed and there were no bullet fragments. Dejon said he got grazed and there were no bullet fragments in him. He didn't say nothing happened and they couldn't find anything.
You're the dumbest fucking lawyer in the history of man to accept this case.
I was shocked when I heard him say I didn't see the gun.
Because I'm like, why would you even like admit that?
He could have said I can't speak on that. He could have so many things he could have said. But
And that's why I'm thankful because Trell and them are actually working on my behalf.
in that instance they definitely were.
Yesterday, they did me a massive favor. And this is the other thing I would like to say. Obviously, like Trell's basically like plotting and planning on me having to deal with a lawsuit. Let us not forget, he got sued. He's $2 million in debt. A lawsuit is the reason why he can't have a Toyota Corolla under his name and everything has to go through his girl. In addition to that, he has multiple other lawsuits pending right now from the owner of the building where he did not pay rent prior to them leaving. So again, you get sued, it ruins your life. I get sued, I keep on trucking. I got sued plenty of fucking times. I've had to settle plenty of fucking times. I've been through all this shit. Never been to trial. I'm down to go to trial on this one. But
Take it to trial.
it's like he wants so badly for me to be struck down and to have my business destroyed in the way that his business has been destroyed. His audience has been cut down by 70% over the course of the past couple of days. Yesterday I was playing poker. I looked down at my stack at the table and it just occurred to me, this is Trell's net worth. I'm playing poker.
I like how you're talking about everything but Dejon Paul getting shot. is always spinning back into you and T-Rail. Dejon Paul got shot at your building, big dog. Why are you telling us about playing poker in T-Rail's net worth when Dejon Paul is claiming to have been shot at your building?
Against a bunch of fucking Persian guys and OnlyFans models. And I got T-Rail's net worth sitting in front of me on the table. Guess what? I got a little Gucci fanny pack slung over my shoulder.
Yeah.
In it,
You got your purse on, got you.
I have Leather's net worth. These motherfuckers are broke. They want me to be broke like them. The 22 ain't going. AD is also being sued by the club where he caused the fight in San Diego. And we're going to be getting the owner of that club on the podcast in the very, very near future. We've been in communication with them, and we're going to be finding out exactly what went on that night, as well as we're going to be doing a live in-person interview with the landlord from Melrose who owns the building that they were kicked out of. They are squatters. Leather, Zrel, you are squatters.
Oh, it's getting
Oh,
spicy.
it's getting real spicy. You ain't got nothing on me, you pieces of shit. And guess what? Hey, Tubbs, picture you getting a job in the future. What do you think that employers in the music industry think of people who basically are lawsuit trolls? Which, by the way, I haven't even been hit with a lawsuit yet, so I don't even know if that's coming. But what do you think? You got me, you got Whack 100, you got all these people now who are gladly hitting the streets and spreading the word. This guy got a job at No Jumper for the sole purpose of filing a lawsuit. Guess what? You're not even going to get a job at Could Have Been Records after this. It ain't happening.
Well,
Nobody will ever fuck with you again, just like they didn't fuck with you before No Jumper. Who was the only media company on the West Coast or anywhere that gave him a shot?
You right.
It's me. I'm the only dummy. I gave him a shot. That's my fault. I got too big of a heart. I love too hard. And I don't know. I feel bad because realistically he torched any possibility of him ever getting a job in the music industry in order to just try to get away with a quick payday. And right there you see why we need better schools. Because motherfuckers are retarded.
LAUSC been fucked up. But I will say that for all the lawyers or law adjacent people in the chat, I believe the term is libel, L-I-B-E-L.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, and that's when libel, yeah. Libel.
Did you make that word French, nigga? Liable is the word that you was trying. Woo! Words are hard, big dog. Words are hard.
But when you're in the midst of a proceeding or a potential proceeding, speaking publicly about said details, I believe is defined as libel and is very, very bad. Now,
Yeah, you gotta make sure that they lie bail for that. Make sure that they lie bail for that.
there's one other
That nigga said lie bail.
element we haven't discussed
The
about
sexual harassment, right?
yeah, the whole sexual harassment thing.
Oh my God. And shout out to We Starve, and he's been really compiling a whole lot of clips. When you actually see these clips in context and you see the way that he was a willing participant in this joshing around environment and how much it was so obvious that it was not like he was a victim in this. He was just having fun with the guys and that he was, if anything, really enjoying the reindeer games. I mean, come on, bring it on. Let's fucking go. Let's all make our lawyers rich. And let's fucking do battle. You know, I don't buy Gucci. I don't got a fancy car. I got one crib. I don't got 10 cribs. Guess why? Because I've been stockpiling money to go to war
For what?
with a fucking idiot like you who thinks you're going to get one over on the 22-ster. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Oh, Adam's on good drugs right now. Adam on good drugs right now. Good crash out. Good crash out.
I don't roll over. I go to war.
Yeah, man.
And you need money to go to war. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Gucci Mane said it best. Take money to go to war. You feel me?
Wait though, if he's still hired, is there a point where you fire him then, or no?
I was speaking to my lawyers about it, the exact situation with that. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to play out. But, I mean, yesterday when I was watching that, I felt like I was watching an infomercial for somebody who was trying to find a lawyer who was willing to, like, take a case on. Because it's just like, if you already had a lawyer, he probably would have advised you to not do the exact thing that you're doing. Again, I just want to
Mary H.
reiterate.
Parker, where you at?
I just want to reiterate. Playing poker last night. T-Rel's net worth in front of me. That's how much this is nothing to me. You guys are broke. I'm not. I'll go to war.
Imagine though, right? Now I know this would never happen because like Mo actually like likes you, But imagine if Lawyers for Workers Mo right now is watching this like, okay, you know, some clout. You feel me?
That's a great idea.
You don't need that.
I like to go to war with Mo as well. Fuck him.
Mo don't need that clout. Yeah.
Mo's cool. But yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck about all this shit. I was having a great time yesterday. I wasn't thinking about this shit. What the fuck do I care? It's nothing to me.
And I genuinely don't believe that anybody had any animosity towards
all.
Dejon for his sexuality.
Listen, if you could sue somebody for joking around about sex with you on a podcast, guess what?
I'd be rich.
Every podcast in the history of mankind would have already dealt with lawsuits about this. These kind of cases are very difficult to bring. It's very hard to prove, and you need somebody with deep, deep pockets to want to bankroll it. I don't think you got it. So, again, I'm calling your bluff. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. You didn't get shot. You didn't get sexually harassed. Whatever you want to do, I'm here for.
No, the shot is maybe not. He for sure got sexually harassed. We all saw that.
Right, you did violate your NDA though, so whatever.
Hey, man, that's the end of that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. Y'all know what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Red dot to the left. It's free Avenue Andrew until he's free, though. We gone.